Hi, this is Charting Man Dan of TheChartGuys.com, home of technical analysis education. Click the link for a free week trial, no credit card required, and gain access to our multiple live broadcasts daily, community chat room, educational videos, nightly watch lists, and more. Invest in your education and future and join the community today.
Hey everybody, checking back in on Tesla and SCTY, two stocks that are taking an absolute beating. So Tesla's RSI is 22, certainly oversold after this dump. We had the bullish reversal candlestick that was negated due to the rocket explosion and some bearish market conditions on that day. And then further downside today, the lower Bollinger Band has been resistance for 5 days, so on any bounce attempt, bullish reversal candlestick, we will be looking for that lower Bollinger Band resistance as the first target, and we usually see a rejection from that level on the first attempt as there is some profit taking from short-term traders. So we lost it back here. We saw a bounce attempt and we rejected from just below it, and then the next day we powered through it. So we'll be watching that resistance level on any sign of a bullish reversal candlestick. We filled a gap back here at 198.81. So I am anticipating the bulls to show up early next week with a bullish reversal candlestick and see some upside. On the weekly, we have a very clear bearish break, and that was very obvious. Certainly didn't anticipate it would be this quick, but the break occurred right here on August 25th as soon as we lost 222 support, which had been established for a couple weeks. So on the weekly time frame, I am looking for a higher low to form in the sense that we have our low from February, high on the bounce, higher low, lower high. I anticipate a higher low compared to the low back at 187.87. So we have another $9 of downside before that level would be broken. So keeping that in mind, we could still drop further, but I am anticipating the bulls to show up. Certainly overdone to the downside this move, and market conditions are bullish, so looking for a bullish reversal candlestick Tuesday or Wednesday. SCTY also getting beat up, and even more brutally. RSI is 15, very due for a bounce. We have now seen 8 red days in a row, and we have the bounce attempt today. There was some nice upside, some short-term bullish action after the little bounce at the end of the day yesterday, but we rejected from the lower Bollinger Band resistance, and we need that level to become support. So we did form a higher low. We have some support to be watching, 1831, 1836, and we'll be looking for a bullish reversal candlestick Tuesday, closing above this lower Bollinger Band and signaling a short-term bounce. Oversold bounce is coming. First target will be $20 psychological, and even then, that's over a 5% move, 7.5% move from where we're currently sitting. Weekly time frame, you can see there's a lack of support down at this area, which is why we fell so easily. And next level of support is really down at 1650. We're down here at 1727. So we're going to have to build a new level of support. That's what they're trying to do on the daily time frame in these 1830s, because the weekly chart certainly doesn't have any bullish support nearby. So we're looking for bullish reversal candlesticks to form on both of these oversold names. We're going to be very cautious and patient. We don't want to jump in too early because obviously there's been plenty of early little indications of a bounce potential, but no follow through. So always using a stop loss and being patient, waiting for some 5-minute signals. Let's look at some 5-minute signals on Tesla today, and most notably the 20-period moving average resistance. So it rejected the price first thing this morning. 1, 2, 3 rejections, and then the dump started. And look how many rejections we got throughout the day. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then another little 11 there before the bulls finally showed up. And that was a little short-term bullish trade. Once you see a moving average resistance, reject the price all day. Once it becomes support, that's a little change in the trend, and the bulls showed up for some short-term upside there. But your signal for staying in the trade bearish was the fact that the bulls could never get over that level and turn it into support. So weakness the entire day. And let's see SCTY on the 5-minute. Also very clearly a lower high and lower low trend. And the red flag here was nice move, established a higher low, lower high, losing the 20-period support, and then right after that getting a new low of the day. That was your red flag, and it was all downhill for the rest of the day for the bears in full control on SCTY. So that's what we're looking at for tomorrow. Make that Tuesday. Need bullish reversal candlesticks on the daily, and we're going to be watching the hourly to look for the 20-period moving average resistance to become support. All kinds of time frames, just being very patient, but knowing that a bounce is due. I appreciate you watching. Have a great long weekend. See you soon.